you're a business owner and you sell high ticket services, coaching, courses, or programs, do you have a system in place for turning traffic into qualified leads and then sales? Or do you rely on word of mouth, the odd social media post, and attempting to run advertising campaigns only to get unqualified leads, or worse of all, no leads at all? I know what it can be like. One month you have a good amount of leads, you're making a few sales, and the next month it's just dropping off and you're wondering where your next sale is going to come from. You start feeling really stressed and you just don't know what to do. If this sounds like you, then keep watching, because I'm going to fix this problem for your business once and for all. I'm going to show you exactly where you're going wrong, how you can fix the lead generation problem, and how you can consistently generate leads every single month for the rest of your life. Let me just show you the system real quick. So generally for your business, you're going to have two types of traffic. The first one would be paid, so that's generally advertising, and that can be Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Google, even leaflets and billboards and things like that. And then you're going to have organic traffic, so social media, website visitors, referrals. If you've got an in-person shop, this is just people turning up to your shop, essentially organically. So now that you know what your traffic source is, hopefully, this is what most businesses that sell high ticket do. So they'll have a traffic source and they'll send them straight to an email, a phone call, or a website if they're selling through their website. So the problem with this is this might work fine if you're just selling, £30 products, or, sort of cheap purchases that you don't really need to think about too much. But if you're selling a service for £500, £1,000, £2,000, £5,000 plus, then people need to trust you to hand over their hard-earned money, and they're not going to trust you directly from going from traffic to an email, a phone call, or a website. I know you could argue that you can build trust over the phone or on your website, but let me just show you exactly what I mean. So when you're selling a high ticket service, what you need to do is take your traffic and build trust with them to turn them into leads. And this is going to make it much easier to sell your services to them. And then what you also need is a system for converting your traffic into qualified leads. So high ticket services require a great deal of trust to sell, and you probably know this as well. But are you actually building that trust before you're trying to sell your services or products or courses or whatever it may be? So I'm just going to show you Google's 7-11-4 trust study. So Google did a study a few years back where they discovered that it takes 7 hours across 11 touch points in 4 different locations for someone to trust you. So basically what this means is, obviously you don't need to spend 7 hours on a sales call with someone before they will trust you. So this is just a guideline. However, you might need to spend 7 hours if it's a big enough purchase and they really need to trust what you're doing. But this doesn't actually need to all be in real life, in 4 physical locations, 4 different coffee shops, and you go into the park with them and things like that. So let's see the 7-11-4 in action. So the first touch point could be a Facebook ad, and then they start seeing your Facebook posts. They might then see your YouTube video, which might take them to a landing page, and they might download a lead magnet of yours, which could be another video, could be a PDF document. So this would be the 5th touch point. Once they download your lead magnet from the landing page, you could also send them an email sequence, which could be 6, 7, and 8 touch points with videos on, which could build up the hours, build up extra touch points there. They might then keep seeing your Facebook posts and your YouTube videos, and finally they're on the 11th touch point. They've spent 7 hours with you across 4 different locations: Facebook, YouTube, email sequence, lead magnet. There's actually 5 or 6 locations we've got. And then they've built up enough trust to be ready to buy. So what I'm going to share with you now is how we built the social flow system with this in mind, for high ticket services, for high ticket coaches and course creators. So we start off with your offer creation and your marketing foundations. We then look at Facebook advertising and we build a lead magnet with you. So we won't start the Facebook ad straight away, but we'll look at a strategy based off your offer and your foundations. And we'll run, build a lead magnet and create a lead funnel for this lead magnet. So not every business will need a lead magnet. However, I do recommend it for building trust. Because what the lead magnet then allows us to do is put people into a nurture sequence on email, which is a really powerful way to build trust, show our value to our prospects, and hopefully get them further down the trust ladder and get them to buy. Then I will build a funnel or an application page for your service, depending on what it is, and we'll look at this in detail. This will be custom for every business. And finally, we'll get people to fill out a form to qualify the leads, which will add them to our CRM system. And then I will send you qualified leads every single month. And what this basically does is eliminates all the worry, all the stress out of lead generation. But not only that, it gives us better quality leads because we've built trust, we've nurtured the leads, and we're only sending leads that are actually ready to buy. If what I've just said sounds like something that your business might benefit from, then here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to offer you a free strategy call with me where I'll show you the system in more detail and answer any questions that you might have. And I'll also give you specific ideas for your business. This call is not some secret sales pitch where I'm going to start hard selling you and trying to get you to give me a credit card. I'm simply going to assess your business, your current situation, and I'm going to see whether I think I can help you or not. And if we both think that this would be a good fit and that I can help you and you think that you want me to help you, then we can look at joining the social flow system and starting building it out for you. So what I want you to do is click the button below this video and book a call with me. And this is no obligation. At the very least, you might get some ideas for your marketing or for your funnels. So click the button below, book a call, and I'll look forward to speaking to you on the call.